I am. Yes, I am. So I'm out and about, take out here early in the morning, taking care of my business, and it's very, very cold out here. So I want you guys to bundle up, and try to stay warm. So we're gonna get into this topic. Let's get into this topic. Why I'm bringing up this topic, right? Why I'm bringing this topic up? Because we know that on these major platforms, we have law enforcement. We have law enforcement that's watching us, that's viewing us, that's looking at all our content, that's writing down all the threats that we make towards each other and everything else, right? And this is what a lot of these major platforms do. But we also have individuals that's no longer committing crime, so to say, in the street corner or trying to be slick, right? Because they have so many felonies. They have 3 or 4 felonies, and they are here on these platforms, which is a plus. It's cool. It's cool that people can find places where they can get money, and the things that they used to do is wash up. You can no longer do these things, and a lot of these individuals have so many felonies that nobody really want to hire them. That's an actually true fact. Or that's what they say, that they got too many felonies and nobody want to hire them. This is what individuals say. So we're gonna go with that, but that's not true. That's not true, all right? And I know that to be firsthand. This is to those that secretly doing the background check on to those that they feel that it's a threat. Yeah, I know and understand that you are doing a background check. Did you find what you're looking for? Do you want my fingerprints too, and you want my blood, and you want my hair? Because part of a background check is having fingerprints, and it's having hair, right? Hair analysis and blood. All that is part of fingerprints identification when you go into certain jobs. Certain jobs, they need your hair and they need your blood. They're not going to tell you that. So once you add that to your background check of me, you calling people up, you calling homies up. Hey, yo, you know who he be? You know who he be? Yo, who is he? Yo, yo, homie. Yo, who he be? You doing your background check. So when that checked out, that people don't have beef with the homies. Actually, some homies love them. I don't want to get into. I don't want to get into that with the homies. But the homies that know me, shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homies. I love you, and I know you love me. That's an actual true fact. A true fact. I stood up. I stood up. That's right. And I love y'all. So did you finish your background check? Because I know for fact that's not you. That's not you. I know. I know it's not you. You paying somebody. You getting somebody to do a background check. This is an actually true fact, and I know that to be exact. You have individuals that's on these major platforms that it's the same thing. You might as well become an officer. You might as well get down with ISIS if you're going to do all that. You might as well. That's what you might as well do. Because you're no longer in the streets. You are a citizen, right? And you are a what? A civilian. So you no longer in the streets. So you are a citizen and you are a civilian, right? A civilian could become a cop. A civilian could become a cop. All you gotta do is go get your what's that certificate? All you gotta do is get your certificate of relief. If you don't have that already, all you gotta go do is get your certificate of relief. That will clear you and clear everything and cover your past criminal lifestyle that you physically did, but it does not clear your criminal lifestyle while you are here on these major platforms, because you still are a criminal. You still scamming, right? You still trying to find ways and actions to put bots and everything else on people channels, getting other people to attach to people on videos and shorts and everything, and you getting money off them. It's the same thing. You scamming, and you still a criminal, but you're not physically doing it. You're getting other people doing it and paying them, but you're a mastermind of criminology. You need to go to school, right, and get your degree for criminology. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You're diabolical, and with your criminology mindset, you need to go to school and get your master's degree and become a lawyer. I'm for real. Because if you could sit here on these major platforms and be upset with individuals' views and subscribers and followers and fans and everything, and be upset with individuals and get mad, and then go on these major platforms and go on Google search and actually search a person's name and search his case and search how much time he did and everything else, you might as well just go be a lawyer. You might as well go be a lawyer. You might as well go sign up for the FBI if you're doing these things, because you're no longer doing physical crime, right? You're no longer doing physical crime, but you are doing cyber crime. You are doing scam in the digital world. That's actually what you're doing. But if you're not doing it, you're getting somebody to do it. And I know exactly that you're doing. So I'm asking, did you finish your background check? Did you finish your background check of me on the streets? Did you finish your background check of me on the street? Asking the homies, asking everybody that I have beef with them, asking everybody, yo, you know him, you know him, you know him, you know him, yo, anybody know him? Anybody know him? Did you finish your check on that? What it checked out? Did it check out X? Did it check out X? Or did it check out green? I mean X. The red, X, the circle, and then the X. Did it check that out, or did it check out green? You let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I know exactly that's what you do. And my followers and my fans and my subscribers know that you are doing that. Knowing that you are doing that, for some reason you don't like me. You don't like me. It's an actually true fact. It's an actually true fact. I ain't do anything to you. I don't know you. I ain't do anything to you. Right? I am a Muslim. I'm righteous. I am a Muslim. I'm righteous. That's who I am. So the things that I'm talking about is bringing truth. It's bringing truth, right, on these major platforms. And if I'm in the street, I'm bringing truth because I'm in the street. I could walk around the street. I walk around the street. I'm in the street right now. I am in the street. I can get out and walk around the streets and not have to watch my back, constantly watching my back. Because you know why? I don't have no problems with nobody. I don't have any problems with nobody, right? So I come here to bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to an audience that desperately need it. We are tired of hearing celebrity gossip. We are tired of hearing entertainment. We want to hear something, a portion of the people of able civilization wants to hear fruitful information that can get their family and themselves to the next thing in life. Laughing and joking and all this other stuff, entertainment is cool, it's fine at the moment. But we want to prepare for the most serious. We want to prepare for the future. We want to know what's going to happen in the future, what individuals are planning for your demise and for my demise. This is what people want to hear. Yes, we can hear about the past, but we could bring it up in the future. What is going on in the future? And on my platform, on Austin Flow platform, once you get down with Austin Flow platform, you are part of Team Flow. This is Team Flow over here. That speak knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. and uplift our spirit and our soul and transcend beyond the zones of the heaven with the Almighty position, with the Supreme Being permission. This is an actual true fact. So, did you finish your background check on me, or are you still checking? You might as well get my fingerprints. You might as well get my hair. You might as well get my blood. You might as well get my urine. Because you know what? I'm applying for your establishment. I'm applying for your job. You might as well do that. So you can give me the job. So you can give me the job. So I have to come to you and apply for your establishment here on these major platforms. I have to come to you. I have to give you my background checks. I have to give you my background check. I have to give you my urine, my drug test. I have to give you my hair. I have to give you my blood. I'm applying for you, a YouTuber. I'm applying for the YouTuber. So with a YouTuber, right? You gotta give your blood. You gotta give hair. You gotta give urine. You gotta give everything in order to be a YouTuber. If you don't give that, that means all of the other YouTubers is going to put bots on your channel, is going to try to sabotage your channel, and everything else. This is an actually true fact. And this is what's going on, and this is what I see. There's no different than being out on the street, and you got the best product on the street. You got the best store. I got the best product. I got the best hats. I got the best sneakers. I got the best deals. And then somebody else over there got his store been open up 20 years, 15 years. But his prices is high. My prices is official, and I got the best quality of sneakers and clothes and everything else. He gets mad and sabotage my store and burn my store down. He gets people to come in my store and fight in my store and steal in my store and rob my store. Yes. This is what goes on YouTube. You just don't know it. It's the same thing. It's the same mentality that's out on the street, that these individuals no longer doing crime. They no longer doing crime, physical crime, robbing people, stealing people, murdering people, setting people up, backdooring people. This is what's going on YouTube right now, everybody. You have individuals no longer doing crime, that they call themselves, right, citizens, law-abiding citizens, and they are civilians. But they are civilians that's doing crime, right, but digital crime, where that they cannot get no felonies. So they're allowed to put people on your channel and on your videos and take money from you. And they break each other off. This is what's going on right here since I've been on here, and this is what I've seen. That's an actual fact. Get in my comments. Get in my comments if this happened to you. Donate 500 through Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. Did you graduate from high school? I got my GED. So it's like I graduated from high school. So this is what's going on these YouTubes. This is what's going on. If you do not go to these big YouTubers that got big platforms, big subscribers, big views, big comments, and you just come over here and start doing your own thing, you didn't apply for an application, you didn't give your fingerprint, you didn't give you didn't give a drug test, you didn't give blood, you didn't give hair analysis, you didn't get anything. So now they here to fire you. They here to fire you. This is an actually true fact. And I know you laughing. He like, yo, this is actually true fact. That's right. This is what's going on. This is what's going on that I see. That you cannot speak the truth and bring the truth to the masses of viewers and fans and everybody else, to wake everybody up to help their life out. Yeah. If you don't go to these individuals, certain individuals, they're going to do a background check themselves on you. create fake paperwork, lie upon you, checking to see if you got beef with people in the street and stuff like that. You got beef with the homies. You got beef with anybody. This is what they do. They sit here and do that. Throw dirt in your name and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I don't know what you're looking for. This is why I asked, did you finish your background check on me? Did it check out? Did it check out? Because I know that's what you did. And I know that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're checking this spot to see how many jobs I had, how many places that I live at, who I'm connected to. This is what the individuals are doing. Yes. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. So this is the title, background check. Background check. Yeah, this is background check. So be careful in becoming a YouTuber, because you got people that's been on YouTube feel that this is right? They are the boss. This is their appointment, right? And that if you don't come to them and say that you are building a channel and you take it upon yourself and do your own thing, and you are growing your channel, and you are growing your subscribers, you are growing your views, you are growing your fans and your follower, they're going to do a background check on you and do paperwork and say that you're lying. This is what they're doing over here. These are individuals that say they are citizens and they are civilians and they don't do crime anymore. But you are on these major platforms doing crime and doing scams with everybody else, attaching yourself to other people's videos and stealing their stuff and their content, and you're breaking each other off. This is exactly what's going on here. Did you finish the background check? Asking people in the street, asking my hood, certain my hoods, who I be, who am I? I know that's what you're doing. I know that's what you're doing. And some people may say, nah, I don't know him, man. I don't like that dude. I don't like him, man. I don't like him, man. Nah, that dude, this and that, man. I don't like him, yo. Only to come back and tell me what you are doing, what you are saying. Everybody don't rock out with you, just like everybody don't rock out with me. That's an actual fact. But I left that gangster persona life alone long time ago. I've been gave that up long time ago. I'm on the righteous side. I'm on the right side. I'm on the up to God light side. That's bringing awareness to our ancestors and our elders through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so they can understand they square, so they understand they circle, and define who they are. That's an actual true fact. yo, Taylor said, yo, you ain't gotta, look, he said, you ain't gotta be up early, dissing early. Go catch another hour, bro. It's cool. Nah, I'm not dissing. I'm not dissing. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have individuals on here that's doing a background check. And I know that's what they're doing. They're not doing it themselves. They're getting other people to do it. Do background checks and procreate fake paperwork and everything else. It's an actual true fact. It's an actual true fact. Looking and seeing in the street, asking people, yo, you know him? You know him? You know him? You know her? You know him? Asking all these informations about you. Why? Why are you doing that? Why? I never did nothing to you. I ain't no threat to you. But inside your mind and brain, I'm a threat. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. It's very, very sad. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm here to educate us and uplift us as a people, because we are in a dead state right now. Right? We straddling the fence. That's what we're doing, straddling the fence. We almost there. As I'm looking on social media, all of us are waking up. There's a lot of us that's waking up with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that we've been over here in North America in the West Hemisphere. We've been here. We're not African. We're not African. We didn't come from Africa. Everybody's starting to see that now. Everybody's waking up. Everybody. So us over here, we don't have no flag. We don't have a flag or anything like that. So, you know, we can represent our colors. You see our country, Canada, North America, Mexico, and South America. You can put the red, the black, and green because those are our lands. Mexico are our brothers and sisters. South America are our brothers and sisters. They know that. But we so diluted and ignorant and been misinformed and educated that we look at our brothers and sisters disrespectful. The Mexicans are our brothers and sisters. The same thing like Puerto Rico. They are our brothers and sisters. The same thing. There's no difference. The Puerto Ricans, right, the Boricuas, every war that we fought over here for this land, they fought with us. They didn't have to fight with us. Puerto Rico been free since the 1800s. They've been free. They came over here to fight with us in every war. Do you understand that? So I don't want to hear another story or disrespect towards Puerto Rico or Puerto Ricans. Don't you dare disrespect Puerto Rican because I'm half Puerto Rican. So that's true fact. My family's from Puerto Rico. That's right. You can go check that out. When you do your background check, I need you to go check out my lineage. I need you to go check out my family bloodline on where they come from. Puerto Rico and St. Thomas, very strong over there. It's an actual true fact. I need for you to go check that out too. Once you do your background check. Yes. It's an actual true fact, you know? And I'm Jewish. Hebrew. Actually true fact. Hebrew. That's right. That's an actually true fact. Once you add that into your background check too, you need to add that into your background check about me. You know, instead of asking the homies and asking who I be to see if I got beef with the homies, see if I had any drama with them and all that stuff checking out. I know what you're doing, and it's sad. And I stand on business, and I stand on loyalty, and I stand on respect of the Alpha Omega, the Creator and everything existing, the Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty, the Supreme Being, the Supreme Being, the Supreme Being. That's right. I stand on Him. I changed my life long time ago. My life been changed long time ago, you know, and this is what it is. This is what it is. And I want to thank my loyal fans, my loyal followers, my subscribers, and my viewers. I love you. I love you so much. If you down with Team Flow, you down with Team Flow. You actually seen that I only had maybe like 5 subscribers or maybe 10. You see how I started it out. And to be here is amazing. This is not my work. This this is the Alpha Omega, the Creator and everything existing work. This is what He want me to do. So, you down with coffee? I got coffee right here, man. You know? So, thank you so much. I'm a Jets fan. If you subscribe to me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All you're going to do is get good content over here, and we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Peace, y'all.